Hi guys, and welcome to episode number 6 of my Pokemon Battle series, The School of HardKnocks. So, this week we'll be starting with a new team. Before we get into the battles though, I will just say a quick sorry for the lack of videos. The past couple of weeks I've been really ill over the whole Christmas and New Year period, so that's the reason why I haven't had any battle videos up. I'm still a bit coldy at the minute, so it's still kind of clinging on, so if I sound a bit nasally, that is the reason why, and bear with me if I'm sniffing and coughing through the video, so I apologise in advance for that. So, I have a new team, which I'm super excited about to show you guys, so hopefully you'll enjoy it and we'll have some great battles. We're going to be jumping on to the championship battle spot facility, and we'll be playing hopefully a couple of battles today, and the team that I'll be running is Glaceon, Salamence, Kartana, Tapu Fini, Crocodile, and Tapu Koko. So it's a little bit different from what we used last time, and I will hopefully try and explain a few of the things while I'm waiting on an opponent. We'll get that Gladian music ready to go. We're just gonna hopping straight into it, find an opponent from Spain with a 1600 rating. So he's got a team of Arcanine, Snorlax, Braviary, Ninetales, Tapu, Bulu, and Kartana. So let's think what we're gonna do here. The Ninetales is gonna be a bit problematic for leading off with Salamence, but we don't really want to lead Intimidate anyway, just for the threat of the Braviary. I'm a bit worried about the Snorlax though. That's the only thing. I don't want to let it get set up. And if that Ninetales get the Aurora Veil up, then it's not going to be great, but I've not really got a lot to stop that. Let's think. Tapu Fini's probably good here because he's probably going to lead the Arcanine. So Tapu Fini and let me think what we're going to do here. Definitely like Tapu Fini. Definitely want my Kartana. I'll bring my Kartana. Actually, I'm not going to bring the Kartana. I'm going to bring the Glaceon. I'm going to bring my Salamence, and I'm going to bring the... Let's think. I've got to bring Kartana, really. So let's jump into it and see how we get on with this battle. So yeah, the reason that I've got Glaceon in the team, it's been something I've been working on for quite a while now, and I've had like really strong ideas about it being very good in this metagame because it gets Icy Wind, and it's one of the few Pokemon in the whole Alolan Dex that actually learns Icy Wind, and if you can take advantage of that, then it's huge because it's such a good form of speed control. Anyway, our opponent leads off with Braviary and Kartana, and it's surprising how bulky Glaceon is actually. So see what we're going to do. We're obviously threatened straight away by the Kartana leaf blading into the Tapu Fini. What I'm going to do, I'm going to protect with my Tapu Fini, and what have we got in the back? Yeah, I've not really got anything in the back. I'm just going to go straight for the Icy Wind onto both of them. I will give the Braviary the speed boost, but hopefully... Yeah, so this is good. If the Braviary goes for the Sky Drop... Oh, it's taken. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, actually, because what I can do is... I'll bring in my Salamence for the Tapu Fini, and I'm going to Icy Wind with my Glaceon. I'm not sure if Intimidate actually activates on a Pokemon that's using Skydrop. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't think it will. Oh, it does. Okay, so that we learn something new every day. So there we go. Oh, and he gets a speed boost as well. Okay. So the Kartana's just going to Leaf Blade straight into the Salamence. Salamence will take that nice and easy. Even a crit. Glacier's going to get the Sky Drop. But we will get an Icy Wind off. So we'll see what kind of Kartana this is. Yeah, it's not Assault Vest, so that's fine. Braviary's going to get the boost. But I can quite happily now. I'm going to Devastating Drake into the Braviary just to clear it off the field. And I'm going to Icy Wind again into the Kartana just to pick up the KO. So the Braviary is protecting. Salamence is getting the Devastating Drake off. This will not pick up the KO, unfortunately, just with the Protect. It should do enough chip damage though. And put it in range for Draco next turn, hopefully. And then hopefully we should pick up the KO on the Kartana with the Icy Wind. Don't miss. Yeah, so we get that. So hopefully this takes the Kartana down. Who needs a fire type when Glaceon's there with Icy Wind to get rid of Kartana, eh? No, but I've EV'd this Glaceon, so it will always outspeed max speed Kartanas after one Icy Wind, and normally with Kartana as well, it's right. This is a bit problematic because we're really checked by the Ninetales that's just come in because we can't get the Draco off onto the Braviary to take it out. What are we gonna do here? What have we got in the back? We've got the Tapu Fini that we could bring in just to take the Blizzard. I think what I might do is just protect. No, I'm not. I'm gonna switch in the Tapu Fini for my Salamence. And I'm just gonna go for the Icy Wind again onto the Braviary and Ninetales. Because you've got to remember with Hail Up, Glaceon has the ability Snow Cloak, so it does boost evasiveness. So if that Braviary does target me, then might miss? Nah, no chance. So he's just going to take the Glaceon out, presume the Glaceon out straight away. Yeah, here we go. But that's going to do a good bit of chip damage to it anyway. So, and then we've got the Hail as well. I do have the Kartana to bring in. My Kartana will outspeed that Braviary. What I think I'd do in this situation is I think I'll just go for straight up onto the Moonblast with the Tapu Fini, because I expect that he might. I don't know. I'm expecting the Brave Bird into the Kartana, but he may not. Nope. That was definitely the wrong play from my end. So, yeah, Tapu Fini goes down. This ain't ideal, but the Braviary's gone now, so we're both down to 2 apiece. So I've got the Salamence to bring back in. I've really got a hope that I win the speed tie against the Ninetales with my Kartana and that it's not sashed, but the likelihood is it will be sashed, so I'm just gonna go for a protect with my Salamence, and I'm just going to Smart Strike into the Ninetales. So see what it does. Tapu Bulu protects. Ninetales going to Blizzard. Yep. So I should survive this. But then it'll be about that next turn. And if it's sashed. Okay, it's not. So that means we win. Okay. I think he only had 2 left, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure, yeah. Because he had the Kartana as well, so yeah. And we'll just heal back that hail damage with the grassy terrain. And yeah, we've got Flamethrower and the Smart Strike to clean up. So that's a nice first victory. So yeah, as I was saying before, the Glaceon is EV'd to outspeed all max speed Kartanas after 1 Icy Wind, which is huge. And normally, if they're not Assault Vested, it does mean that I'm always going to pick up the KO as well on them. And Glaceon can always take a Smart Strike from a Jolly 252 attack Kartana without an Intimidate as well. So with Intimidate support that I have in the team, it just helps just tech against that. And I'm not kind of coming across like Glaceon's built to beat Kartana, beat my Kartana check at all. It just, we've played one, and it's just, this is just one way that it does help get around it. And obviously the speed control aspect of Icy Wind as well is super powerful. And it's also like, it is really strong against Ninetales, just with the hail out as well. It does really help. So we'll go for the KO again. So we'll go for the Smart Strike and the Flamethrower into the Tapu Bulu. Hopefully he doesn't get the triple protect off. But even if he does, I can't really see him doing much else to get out of this situation. So we should just pick up the win here. So Salamence is going to get the Flamethrower off. And there we go. That's so strange. I don't know why my Salamence is outspeeding my Kartana. I don't know if I've EV'd it right, because it definitely shouldn't. I need to check that, because that would mean that that's why the Ninetales was constantly winning the speed tie if there was no speed tie there. So that was a good first victory and good games to my opponent there. And we'll jump straight into the next battle. So originally when I was like conceiving the team, I had the idea to have Glaceon, Tapu Lele and Xurkitree. So we got our next opponent from Italy with another 1600 rating, and he is running a team of Tapu Fini, Porygon Z, Arcanine, Kartana, Alola Muck and Gastrodon. So this looks like Sejan's team. So we have to be careful for the specs Tapu Fini. I think it's Scarfed Porygon Z, the Flare, is it Firium Z on Arcanine, Focus Sash Kartana, and I'm not sure about the Muck and the Gastrodon, but how are we going to approach this one? Let's think. Sorry, I keep explaining bits of the team and then kind of cutting out with the battles, but I will obviously be doing an analysis on the team after we've finished a run with it on the channel. So what do I want to pick? I think we will I think I'll lead Tapu Koko. No, I'm not going to lead Tapu Koko. I am going to bring Tapu Koko though. I'm going to bring Kartana and I'm going to bring my Glaceon. I'm going to bring Tapu Koko and Crocodile. Yeah. So we'll see how we get on in this match. Let's see what my opponent leads with. I kind of expect the Tapu Fini and the Porygon Z. And since we last played, Tapu Fini and Porygon Z has kind of gone through well. Tapu Fini more than anything, just with the recent regional results over in the States. Its kind of usage stats have went through the roof. Now I have to be a bit careful here with the I think the Porygon Z, it has to really target the Kartana. So I'm going to protect my Kartana, and I'm just going to go straight up for an Icy Wind on both the Tapu Fini and the Porygon Z. I'm not really that familiar with Sajon's team and what speed EVs he runs on everything, but if we can get the Icy Wind off onto the Porygon Z, we should be outspeeding it the next turn. So yeah, we take that nicely. So we do outspeed the Tapu Fini anyway, so that's nice to know. But we probably will take a Muddy Water here. Yeah. It'll be good to see how much damage this does to Glaceon. It shouldn't do too much. It's just under half. So here I kind of expect the Arcanine to come in on the Porygon Z slot. So I am tempted to, but then if it doesn't, let's think, because I do have the Gracium Z, the Bloom Doom, which I could just use on the. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna Bloom Doom onto the Tapu Fini, and I am going to. I'm gonna Icy Wind again. Yeah, so I'm just going to get it straight off. That's great. So that Tapu Fini's gone, and I'll lower the speed of the Porygon Z again. And it's locked into Dark Pulse, so I don't know if that's enough to actually pick up the KO on Kartana or Glaceon really, but we'll find out. This should definitely pick up the KO. And I only used the Z move in this case just in case the Arcanine did switch in case I didn't pick up the KO for some reason. That guarantees it. And now I've got the Beast Boost, so even if he's got the Arcanine and brings it in, I'm still neutral nature. So yeah, he's easy gonna take that, and we get another Icy Wind off, which will do decent enough damage on the Porygon Z. I fully expect the Arcanine to come in here, but we do have the Crocodile in the back, so it's quite safe to switch in on. Oh, it's the Muck. Okay. What? I wonder if he's brought the Arcanine. You would have to bring the Arcanine, really. But maybe not. So I am +1. I can just pick up the KO on the Porygon Z. So I'm just going to Smart Strike into that. And I'm going to switch in my Crocodile for my Glaceon, just to preserve it for late game. And get the Intimidate off onto the Muck. And I should pick up the KO onto the Porygon Z. Yep. And get another Beast Boost, which is quite nice. The Muck uses Knockoff onto the Crocodile. I've got the ground, the Z item, so it's not going to do as much. And we'll see what my opponent's last Pokemon is. So it's the Gastrodon. Okay, right. So I fully expect the Protect from the Gastrodon here, so I'm just going to protect my Kartana to hit his Protect, see if he's got it, and I'm just going to go for the Earthquake with my Crocodile and pick up some damage onto the Muck. Hopefully activate that berry and burn that. See if the Gastrodon's got Protect. Yeah, it has got Protect, so that's great. And we'll just go for the Earthquake, and hopefully we should do a good chunk of damage onto the Muck. I'm expecting a good 75% maybe. I don't know, we'll have to see. Just a little less. We activate the berry, going to get most of its health back. And it's gone for the knockoff into the Kartana, so that's great. So we can just go for the Leaf Blade into the Gastrodon, and I'm going to, sorry about that, my screensaver came on, which is a bit annoying. I really need to kind of take that off. Let's think, what am I going to do? I'm just going to crunch into the muck, because I don't really want to be hitting my Kartana with earthquake damage when I don't really need to be. So this should pick up the KO on the Gastrodon, which it does. We'll get another Beast Boost. Puts Kartana on +3. I think this match was made a lot easier by my opponent not bringing the Arcanine. If my opponent had brought the Arcanine, it would have been a completely different game, because the Kartana has really just been allowed to kind of run through the team here. So I can now just pick up the KO. I'm going to Sacred Sword into the muck and crunch it into it, and that should be game 1. Yeah, my opponent forfeits. So that's a great start to the week with the new team. We haven't showcased as much as I wanted to in those 2 battles, but hopefully as we go through this week, we'll be able to see a bit more of the team, and if we climb up the ladder a bit more, we're getting higher on the rankings. So hopefully we find stronger opponents and tougher opponents to that are going to really stretch the team and put it through its paces. So we will end things there, but thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I am going to head off now and check that a Kartana spread and make sure that I've EV'd it right. But until tomorrow, I will see you guys then. And thanks again. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed the episode, and I will see you tomorrow. See you guys. Bye.